Oh man, Poncho. You know, we talk about basketball talk, we talk about sports, we talk about everything. But in this matter, during the game, and just in my opinion, during the game, you never want to start a brawl. You never want to start a fight, especially with an executive board or with the general manager. And Poncho, you know, in this situation, we talk about Charles Oakley. Charles Oakley was like, he was a good, solid power forward during his prime in the 90s. He played for the Chicago Bulls and played for the New York Knicks. And he gave his heart out to the Knicks. The Bulls, he really wasn't much because of MJ and Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman. But in the Knicks, he was a big man. When Patrick Ewing was there. And Poncho, just tell us about what led to this situation with Charles Oakley, and does this affect the New York Knicks? Does this make an impact on their Knicks? Well, I mean, DJ Blazin, let's be honest. You are right. When it comes to ball games, events, and anything, you never want to start a fight, but you never want to start a fight with an executive board or with the general manager, with the owner, with the president. And Charles Oakley, he did that. I mean, number one, if you're going to talk to somebody, if you're going to settle something, settle it in the office, settle it in private, where there's no cameras, there's no mics or nothing like that. But also, if you're going to start a fight, at least make sure that you are well prepared and well ready, and at least make sure that you have a legit reason why you're fighting. Because of Charles Oakley getting arrested, you know, the New York Knicks, I love the Knicks. I think they're a great organization as far as like team and everything else, but for the past 20 years, they have been struggling. They have been terrible. I mean, I'm a huge New York Knicks fan, but my God, the organization is just flat out terrible. I love Phil Jackson. I think he's one of the greatest coaches of all time. But as a president, not so much as him being the president. You know, for coaches, they've had Mike D'Antoni, Mike Woodson, Derek Fisher, and a couple of other coaches I can't think of. But they've had like 5 coaches within like the last 5 years. And Carmelo Anthony, I know I love Carmelo Anthony, but he, like I said a couple of days ago, he needs to get away from New York quick, fast, and in a hurry. And Charles Oakley getting arrested, I think makes an impact on the Knicks that much worse, because like I said, DJ Blazin, it's tough, like especially for Charles Oakley, because Charles Oakley was a huge power forward, but he should have done that in private. That's just my way of saying it. But I'm not Charles Oakley. I can't speak for Charles Oakley. But this does have a huge impact on the New York Knicks, and it's only going to get worse. And the only way the Knicks are going to overcome all the odd stuff is if they find a true main event star like a LeBron James or a Kevin Durant, which they was talking about getting Kevin Durant, but they never could get him. So until they get that main event star, until they get that coach that can take the Knicks the right direction, like they did Patrick Ewing in the 90s, the Knicks is going to continue to struggle.